A hot spring counts as a shower, right?
We're Ben and Jelaine. Over the past 2 months, we've been exploring the better part of the West Coast in our van. After a failed attempt of making it into Washington because of inclement weather, we've decided to head east to see what Idaho has to offer.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Idaho. This morning we're at the beautiful Stanley Lake, just waiting for the sun to rise, and it is perfect out here. The birds are chirping, the lake is completely glass, and you can just feel the cold mountain air. That was absolutely gorgeous. We couldn't have asked for a better morning. The scenery was beautiful. The wildlife calls in the background was just perfect. But it is a little bit cold, so I think we're gonna go warm up somewhere else. The area we're in is a highly active geothermal area, meaning there's hot springs all over the place. And what better way to warm up on a cold morning than a hot spring? The only bad part about that is everyone else knows all about the hot springs too, so hopefully we're early enough. Lucky for us, we were up at 5 something to go watch sunrise, so I think we might just be in luck.
The water that is coming out of this hot spring is super hot, so they've left a bucket so you can put the cold river water into the cauldron to make the tub nice and warm.
And what better way to start your day than a sunrise and a hot spring?
After our relaxing time at the hot springs, we've just been kind of hanging out at this gorgeous overlook, and I just whipped up some lentil burritos that I found off of Instagram, so hopefully they are delicious.
Burritos in bed. This is van life. Not only is this area incredibly beautiful, it's also perfect for van life. There's so much dispersed camping throughout this entire area. It makes it so easy to find a spot that's convenient to wherever you want to go. Let's go outside and check out our campsite.
What better way to spend an evening winding down than a nice easy walk in the woods? There are a bunch of different lakes here that you can actually drive to, you can camp at, you can boat, you can hike, you can hang out at the beach all day if you want to. So there's plenty of things to do here. And there's also alpine lakes that are at least probably 8 to 10 mile hikes minimum, and they are super hard because they go all the way up kind of to the tops of some of these different little jagged peaks. And they are not something that we can actually do right now because they are still covered in snow. So we won't be doing any of those hikes, but maybe if we're back in between like the peak season, which is July through September, we might be able to tackle some of those.
Hoods, not because it's cold, but because mosquitoes. Regardless of the mosquitoes, it's really nice to be out here because it's like 9 o'clock. It's not even dark yet. These long days are what I have been waiting for. There's something to be said about being outdoors, listening to the wind blow through the trees, listening to the birds chirp, and quite literally stopping and smelling the flowers. Even though we're not up on some epic mountain vista watching the sunset, we're just happy to actually be outside. And that's the thing about van life. It's allowed us to completely immerse ourselves in nature and call it our home.
We just got back from the hike and got in the car and was driving down the road, and all of a sudden the sky just lit up orange and red, and it was just absolutely awesome. We were able to actually pull over into the smaller lake that we passed by and got some incredible views. Idaho is apparently a hidden gem, and these mountains did not disappoint. This is one of our favorite places we've been to so far. We hope you enjoyed this week's video. We're Ben and Jelaine with Nomadic Visuals, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!